Hello YouTube, today we will be reviewing the Bear Grylls survival kit. First, really you can bring this immediately when you bring it to the shop, so you can pick it up maybe on the car journey to your campsite, because it's got everything. But I think you should take off the made in China sticker first, because don't be walking around with that. So the main things in it are just, that's what you expect in a proper survival kit, just it's mini, I guess. It's not as small as other ones I've seen. It's size of, I think, say 2 iPhones put together, so it's pretty big, but it's good. I'm trying to get that off. It's gonna bug me. And that's off yet. On the back, it's got a airplane rescue signals, which I will kind of blur for you, so that I'm blurring it, just so you cannot really take them. And so it can be through water. There's a bit there which we'll get in, but that is no worry. Just look what's inside. So inside there's just a zip going like this, which you can take off the string. I keep it so I can attach it to things. But inside you've got a waterproof bag. This is so you can throw it in water and so nothing can get in. So that's the kit. And then it's just an empty bag. In the kit you've got 8 things, and this is really all you need. So you have got a Bear Grylls Priorities of Survival pocket guide, not in terrible condition, but sticky tape over it and just pulled down, thin, nice, made out of kind of cardboard stuff. You've got flint and steel, which is, I have at least an hour trying to get all this stuff off. Still haven't got it, but I'll show you what it looks like. This place is amazing for showing it. So this is, I think, a corkscrew, and so is that. And you just go. So it's pretty good. It's not one of them where you can just go like this, like the Bear Grylls official one, but it's pretty much perfect. It's just quite hard to use because of the string. I think it should be a bit longer, but obviously you have to scratch the rest off. It'll be more comfortable. By scratching it off, all you have to do is scratch off. So I just do a big bit which is all scratched off, and then you can fire. And that folds up to quite a small amount. Easily fits in a pocket, and that's pretty good. Next we have a whistle, which, because I'm right next to a house with a pond, I might not do. Hello, let's do it. So it's quite loud, but I have to do it much louder than this. As you see, not exactly the right place with a house just there. So next we have this scout knife, which it is a scout knife because you can just tell. So compared to the Bear Grylls knife, it's much thinner, not much, but pretty nice. And in the hand, you can't really feel it as this is like got a big bulky thing in your hand, which sometimes is good. It's easy, very easy to get out, because all you do with this is you get the knife like this, just pull it out. It's got half serrated, half fine cut, which is good for doing leaves and stuff. Try and get stick. So serrated edge doesn't cut as well, but I'd never trade it in for any other knife. It's not a very good knife, but if you needed it for survival, it's good enough to make a basic arrow, which I'm doing now. It's really hard to cut with it. Maybe it's just the wood. Probably is. But it makes a decent arrow, which I'll show the second. And you can't just close it like that. You can't just push it. You have to. So it's got a little knot thing here, which you have to push back. It's so it doesn't close on your fingers when you're doing feathering. So then you just do that and slip it in. It's got the Bear Grylls logo there. So for the stick, pretty decent arrow. Kill a rabbit with it, I think. And then next we have got string. Just normal hard string. We've got some timber, which I use sometimes. Don't want to use this one. Nothing here I'm going to use till it goes out, because I just want to keep it in case there's an emergency. I'm definitely not going to use these. I am allowed, because I've had two of these kits. I used one ages ago. Bought this one. So that is where you put the waterproof matches against it. Makes spark. Put it on, blow it out. Usually don't blow it out. Put it on a bigger stick like that, and make a massive fire. But don't use them much because they're good, waterproof, and there's not a lot of them. And then we've got two final things. We've got a bit of cord, which is about 10 centimeters where this rolls out. See this little knot there. But yeah, and then you got this very hard, smelly string, bit rubbery type. Those are the things you have like some shoelaces with, actually. So this is it. If you don't believe me, it is. Go and buy one yourself. It is tiny. I've never seen a pack kit as good as this and as small as this before. It's just phenomenal. I know I use that word a lot in these reviews and stuff. How much they fit in this little kit. That's just amazing. So now, who's this kit for? Probably people who take survival very seriously and just, if you forget their knife, always bring another one apart from this. You can't always depend on it. This is pretty good. I've got two of these now, so this one could go for sale if you want. Better not though. And someone who just likes messing around, like in a forest like this, just like making fires and making camp, that's good. So don't use it for everything, because that could easily, it's not very, just look at it, it looks cheap. But everything else is in a very good condition, apart from this, which got a bit of burn or something. on the edge. But yeah, I give this 9.5 out of 10. It's the same as the Ultimate Survival Tips reason. It's good and everything, but I want them to include the little one which you get for the knives. It's just tiny. See ya.